Welcome back to the channel Stock Market News Beat the Index. Today we'll speak about organizations in which Warren Buffett put his money. We'll tell you about new stakes. Ally Financial shareholders no question valued getting Warren Buffett's demonstration of approval. The stock is off generally 30% throughout recent weeks, including a 19% drop year-to-date and a 9% decrease in the main quarter, when Berkshire Hathaway set up camp. Ally Financial has really carried on with work for over 100 years, however for a large portion of that time it worked as General Motors Acceptance Corporation. It's not an inconsequential lump of Ally Financial, notwithstanding. Berkshire's 2.7% stake makes it the financial institution's fifth largest shareholder. Markel is a three-pronged monetary foundation. Its three significant business lines are insurance, reinsurance, fronting and insurance-linked securities, investing, and Markel Ventures. Buffett simply dunked a toe into this situation during the first quarter of 2022, purchasing around 420,000 shares, or $620 million worth of the monetary stock. McKesson offers various medical services arrangements, including supply chain management, retail pharmacy, community oncology and specialty care, in 14 nations. For example, its pharmaceutical distribution business serves 40,000 corporate store, long-haul care suppliers and different clients. McKesson is one of only a handful of exceptional Buffett stocks that was purchased on the way up. MCK shares flooded by 23% during the main quarter and are as of now up 32% year-to-date. Buffett turns into a best 10 investor, as his 2.9 million shares address an almost 2% stake. Berkshire turned into a main 5 investor in Celanese in Q1, starting a place that records for 7.3% of chemical companies' shares outstanding. The holding is less significant for Berkshire, nonetheless, containing only 0.3% of its value portfolio. In expansion to giving Berkshire openness to a piece of the market that it had needed, Celanese has solid long-haul development possibilities and a pledge to returning money to investors. Paramount Global is a mass media and entertainment organization that came about because of 2019's consolidation among Viacom and CBS. Its properties incorporate Paramount Pictures Film and TV Studios, CBS, The CW, Comedy Central, MTV, Nickelodeon, BET, CMT and Showtime. The $2.6 billion purchase during the first quarter makes Berkshire Paramount's top investor with a 11.3% stake. All things considered, Para is anything but an immense presence in the Berkshire Hathaway value portfolio at a load of 0.7%. After Buffett cut off his long-term friendship with Wells Fargo, he revived things with another old financial fire, Citigroup, entering another stake about 20 years after he left the last one. The almost $3 billion position quickly puts Citigroup inside the standing firm on the organization's main 15 situations. It additionally converts into a 2.8% stake. Warren Buffett, the fourth biggest investor in the bank, behind fund giants Vanguard, 8.5%, BlackRock, 8.3%, and State Street, 4.7%. Buffett plunged into Berkshire's huge money heap in Q1 to start an instructing position in HP. What's more, this large new wagered on a PC and printer producer has all the earmarks of being another exemplary Buffettist team play. HPQ produces a consistent and more than adequate stream of free income. The money left after costs, capital uses and monetary responsibilities have been met, or a normal of almost $4 billion a year throughout recent years. Buffett, with 11.4% of HP's shares extraordinary, grabbed up an exhausting yet reliable money machine at a deal cost. In a whirlwind of Q1 deals, Berkshire purchased in excess of 136 million Oxy shares, or 14.6% of the incorporated oil and gas organization's portions outstanding. The stake, worth $7.7 billion as of March 31, corresponds with the continuous rocket upward in energy costs, which was started by the Russian intrusion of Ukraine. Worldwide benchmark Brent raw petroleum prospects hit almost $140 a barrel at one point during the initial 3 months of the year. Berkshire is Occidental's biggest investor by a landslide. Vanguard, with a 10.9% proprietorship stake, arrives in a far-off second. Many misfortunes in the supply chain provoked the lack of spare parts in many sectors throughout the world. That's why semiconductor stocks will be an attractive investment in the near future. To get more data, follow the previous video on our YouTube channel.